Hey, what's going on everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this video. Sorry if I sound a little out of it today, it's because I am, but in this one, just wanted to kind of make an update video. Recently, I started a new series. Well, I made a video and I said it could potentially be a new series if it surpassed a certain amount of likes, and it did. It actually tripled that like goal. It's a little above 9K likes, which thank you guys so much for that support on that video. However, it did get a lot of backlash as well. A lot of people were complaining that I was nuking random players. And well, in this video I'm going to be discussing more about this series that I'm thinking about continuing since it did surpass that like goal. And I just want to let you all know real quick that I will be starting to stream over on Twitch starting tonight. My setup isn't going to be the best tonight, but if you're interested in watching my streams, I'll have a link down below in the description to my Twitch. I'm going to be starting to stream consistently over on there. So if you want to watch me live playing Fallout 76, feel free to go check me out. But yeah, I recently made a tweet just asking if I should start streaming Fallout 76 on Twitch, and wow. There were so many people that was saying to start up. A lot of people were just saying, yeah, do it, you know, which is awesome to know. So I'm going to start it and see how this goes over time. Be greatly appreciated to see y'all come around. I'm still currently unpacking a lot of stuff at my new spot, so once again, don't be expecting like the greatest setup whatsoever for quite some time. I'm still unpacking things and getting organized and settled into the place. And a lot of things are closed at the moment, so I can't buy like shelves. I want to get a shelf in my background and display some Fallout stuff and whatnot, but I can't at the moment because IKEA currently only delivers, and it takes them a little while for them to deliver whatever you're ordering. Which makes sense because the store is closed at the moment once again. And today's stream is just going to be something simple. I'm actually building a tree house for my squad and I, you know, the vendor vigilantes or whatever. Yeah, I'm building a tree house camp. So if you're interested in watching me build that, once again, feel free to drop down below and check out my Twitch. Heck, give it a follow if you want. Because once again, I will be consistently starting to stream with my squad that you'll be seeing in this new series that we're about to be starting. Since it did once again surpass that like goal, it tripled that like goal. It's awesome. But to help clear up a little bit of hate that I was getting over the backlash, I mean, it almost did get 500 dislikes, which is probably, to be honest, one of my most disliked videos I've ever uploaded. So I feel like I need to like clear up some things with you guys. First off, I will be warning the players who are getting nuked. I'll be sending them a party invite and letting them know, hey, you can either back out or you could take this nuke. And the reason why I'm targeting you is because your prices are ridiculous. And the reason why my squad and I are going to start targeting players who have ridiculous prices is because a lot of players are getting ripped off, believe it or not. A lot of players. For instance, I'm one of those players. Like, I've been baited before thinking something was actually really good since the price was so high on it, and it turns out it wasn't. Anyways, the second thing that I want to clear up, I will be rebuilding the players' camp that I do target, if they do stay in. My squad and I will be making sure that their structure is repaired. So in a sense, it's not really wasting their materials that we are doing it to them. We're just playing the game how it can be played. Like, there's a protected zone where you can't be nuked, and then there's a nukeable zone, which is a lot of the map around Fallout 76. If we weren't allowed to target players' camps with nukes, then Bethesda would have made a safe zone around people's camps. You know, this is part of the game in a way. We don't have to technically repair their camps, but it's just how we feel, you know. We feel like we should be doing that. And for 3, we're not only going to be targeting players who have outrageous prices. And I'm meaning outrageous. You know, I'm not going to be targeting someone for selling purified water for the game value, because some players don't know the difference. I am careful on that, because a lot of players do sell things in their vending machine of what the game value states that it is. I'm going to be watching closely on that. But if I do see a lot of ridiculous prices in the vending machine, then yeah, we're going to target them. But it's not like we're nuking for no reason. We're nuking, as weird as this sounds, for a cause. Once again, they're not really losing in materials or anything. We're just letting them know why we targeted them, which is because their prices are ridiculous and could potentially scam other players who think just because those prices are high that it's something really good. Like, I've seen before in the past glitched items in a vending machine that do absolutely nothing. For example, Snowy Gaster's spit explosion. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it does nothing. But it seems like it does something, and I've seen them being sold for 25K, and it literally just sits in your miscellaneous category. I don't know if Bethesda patched that out of the game or not, but yeah, there's some odd things that I've seen for a ridiculous amount that seem like they're good, but in reality, they're not whatsoever. it's a complete scam. So on that note, we're not trying to be griefers here whatsoever. We're just having a bit of fun with nuking and targeting players who are, just charging outrageous prices in their vending machine. Once again, their camp will be completely repaired after we target them. Not everyone does that, especially griefers. They don't care about your materials or anything like that. They just want to see you burn. But also, we're not only going to be targeting scammers, we're also going to be targeting players who have, trap bases, who are griefing players, if they are in a nukeable area, that is. And those are more rare to come across. Actually, a lot of trap bases I've seen, believe it or not, are in the non-nukeable area where a lot of noobs run around. Because, newer players are easy prey in a sense. They're not expecting some kind of crazy trap base. And you see plenty of those on Rust. I mean, I'm not hating on people that do trap bases, but those are other players that we are going to be targeting. If you have any gamer tags that you'd like to mention in the comments that have a trap base, feel free to jot them down below in the comments. We may go searching for them and see how they react to us targeting them. Once again, we will be repairing the bases, so this is just fun and games. That's all we're doing. We're having a bit of fun. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people hating on me over doing this, which is respectable because I've never done something like this. But I thought this would be something kind of positive for the community in a way. It's helping bring to light more of the outrageous prices in a sense. And for those of you that may be worrying about you could be targeted from the nuke, honestly, you don't have to worry too much. I mean, what are you going to really lose? You have a chance to back out. There's 2 minutes for the nuke to officially drop down. So you could just easily back out of the game. I've seen plenty of players do that we've targeted. And, not to mention, we warn you that we're targeting you and why we are targeting you. And lastly, we repair your camp. This is just to send a message. Like, this is what could happen. This is what could happen. Like I was reading the comments. Yeah, I got a lot of hate, but I also got a lot of love. Like, I was seeing some players saying they would do the same. Like, they wanted to. They wanted to take the time to go through a silo to nuke this specific person because they just had ridiculous prices. I don't know. I'll keep going with the flow with this for a little while. I don't plan on doing this for like a year or something, but just for some laughs and some good times, my squad and I will continue this series for a little bit. So, yeah, this is basically just an update video to let you guys know. That video did surpass that like goal, so be expecting more of that kind of content in the future. I am going to be changing around my intro to the series too, because I'm not trying to promote communism. I'm not trying to do that. And I was seeing people hate on me about that, and I totally respect that. Communism is not a great thing. I don't want to get too much into topic about that, but yeah, I'm switching up that too because, I agree. I did have the communist wallpaper in the background. I wasn't really thinking too deep about that. It's something new in the atomic shop, and it's bright and colorful, so that's the reason why I had that in the background. But now when I look at it, I can understand where you guys are coming from about that. So I'm going to be changing up that too. So be expecting a different kind of intro in the next episode, which will probably be coming here soon, maybe in the next 2 days or so. And I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to be keeping on my squad as well. You may be seeing some different characters in each episode. Just going to be playing around a little bit with different people and building some chemistry with the group. These people that you are seeing in these videos, however, are people that I typically do play with online. But I guess that's all wrapping up this video, everybody. Hopefully you found this enjoyable. Just once again giving you an update. Feel free to go down below in the description. I will be starting to stream on there consistently. Some Fallout 76. That'd be greatly appreciated if you do take the time to do that. But that is, as always, totally up to you. Just leaving a friendly reminder here at the end. Thanks to everybody for taking the time, watching, and listening. Until next time, everyone, remember to try to stay safe out there. Peace.